Beekeeping for honey and wax is said to be a very profitable venture inspired by international demand for the two products. To underscore this, the Council for Scientific and Industrial Research, CSIR, indicates it is prepared to mop up bee products as alternative to the open market. Napoleon Atukito reports.
This is a field station of the CSIR Forestry Research Institute of Ghana. Location is Yeku, near Winneba, where the Council for Scientific and Industrial Research, CSIR, conducts field training in beekeeping for honey and wax. These hive products are derived as clean material and in maximum quantities once bees are raised and cared for in most professional manner. CSIR advertises its training programs in various fields to equip those who subscribe to the lessons with employable skills. So in my foreground are the images of bee hunters, those who are clad in protective gears that were designed by researchers at the Council for Scientific and Industrial Research, funding provided by Global Affairs Canada for the modernization of agriculture in Ghana. Here at Yeku near Winneba in the central region are trainees in beekeeping. Naomi Apia is the commercial officer of CSIR Forestry Research Institute of Ghana, based in Kumasi.
There is a lot of adulterated honey on the market, which is of concern to the public. But with Forestry Research Institute being a purely research-based institute, you can rest assured that the honey we produce is of very high quality. We are not only interested in producing honey and marketing it, but we also want to empower the youth. In fact, now the general public to be engaged in sustainable livelihood products.
The chief trainer on this occasion happened to be the Deputy Director General of CSIR Ghana, Professor Paul Bosu. He said there are about 20,000 species of bees worldwide, but only 8 to 10 of them are the ones which produce honey. Additionally, a bee colony could consist of 10,000 to 60,000 bees. In trying to move bees from their natural habitat, trainees were introduced to different types of structures for bee hiving. Another phase of the training is how to get into the tangle of wild bees whilst prospecting for honey. Now, the encounter between bee hunters or prospectors for honey and the bees is a very interesting one. It is a double-edged sword in the sense that the bees in that encounter discharge their stings into the bodies of their victims, and that represents a damage to the bees. But the stings that are lodged in the bodies of their victims then becomes a toxic matter for those who were attacked. Trainers and trainees shared their perspectives on the training.
Unlike the normal notion that if a bee just sees you, a bee would like to sting you, I've learned that if you've not if you've not initiated any form of attack, or you've not been any form of threat to them, then they wouldn't sting you. So I've learned a lot from the course, and I would actually like to venture in the beekeeping industry.
When I came, I realized that what I think about it is different from what I'm learning right now. So I think the only thing might be that the finance, but since I was told that it's not that costly, you can be able to do the beekeeping.
Many people don't know that beyond the honey, you can also make money from the wax. And then there are other products. At the beginning, a lot of people just focus on the honey and maybe the wax. But there's far more to it, as we emphasized, when it comes to the pollination of crops.
The layman will naturally dive for cover upon sighting beehives to avoid stinging. But the scientists have devised a formula to tame bees so that prospectors conduct that business with minimal danger. Now, the production and commercialization of honey are thought to be very important sources of livelihoods, income. And therefore, prospectors are advised to dare warrior bees by following the prescriptions of entomologists. Entomology is a branch of science that deals with insects. Napoleon Atukito from a spot near Winneba in the Central Region.